baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A couple of top-level power arms on the mound today, Singy.
Well, with these arms, you expect a low-scoring ball game, and I think it's going to come down to which pitcher makes the least amount of mistakes.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and today's starter, Joe Musgrove.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
The pitch. That's in there, and we're underway. The next offering misses, and 1-1. And another ball.
It's just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. He swings and fouls one off. The kick, the 3-2. Stays alive. 3-2 on the way. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 now. Got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Yorbit Vivas stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. One down, base is empty. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Bounced up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. Sends it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On the ground. A dive. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Walker Buehler.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
A line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting second, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And a 2-1 on the way. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
Batting third, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
That one's in there, 0-1. Grisham, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Here's Machado. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Hosmer.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. Padres leave a pair, scoreless after 1. Back here in San Diego, here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
A wind and a pitch. And downstairs. And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a strike in there. And a pitch. And that one almost got him. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 3-2 now. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. That's down and in. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. Ground ball could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
That is good. The designated hitter, Edwin Rio.
Edwin Rios here. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And there's a strike. The 1-1. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
You know what, Boog? If you're at the plate in that spot, you'll take it. You're fighting against the strikeout, trying to stay alive. But that pitch took the guesswork right out of it.
Jacob Amaya stands in now, looks at that one inside. Rios leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's the strike. Big swing and a miss.
Count is 1-2.
1-2 here. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 2nd. Will Myers now.
Leading up for the Padres, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Buehler back to work. And that's down and away.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Righty delivers. There's the strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's Nomar Mazara. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. In there for strike 1. Nothing here in the bottom of the 2nd. That one misses in the dirt. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. And the first offering is not close. Second inning here, no score. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 8, Zach McKinstry.
Musgrove back to work. Just missed. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. They say you win. The pitch. And now 2-2. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Wow.
And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Luke Raley.
And next for LA, Luke Raley. First offering misses the mark. And he deals. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is inside, 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air.
曲がりすぎか。
Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Barnes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs. Misses outside, 1-1. The pitch. And now 1-2. And the righty deals. Got him looking.
Wow.
And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Off balance throw in time. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
Oh, that kicked out.
ああ、相川さん、
And the
こん
count
ばんは。
1 and 2.
ケツモト嫌いです。ケツモト。ケツモトって誰ですか？
The wind of the pitch.
今日、巨人に負けましたね、横浜。
Bellinger makes the grab.
残念ながら。
Now batting, center fielder, Trent.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. And that's in there for strike 1. Slider misses outside. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Next pitch, not close, up high. Left-hand hitter waits.
ケツモト知らないですか？
And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to
残
hit
念
here
なが
with
ら、
3
今日は
hitter
負け
coming
ました。
up
昨
if
日
he's
は勝っ
walked.
たけど、今日はやられましたね。
Kicks and fires.
ケツモトって誰なんですか？
Foul ball.
金本さん知ってるけど、ケツモトさんは知らんですね。
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
一体何者
Eighth
なんで
pitch
す
of
か？
the at-bat coming up. Stays alive.
プロ野球、なるほど、なるほど。今話題の人ですね。
That's out to center field.
ライン
Bellinger
をさらされたあの人ですね。
makes the play, and it's out number 3. Padres down in order, and we are still scoreless.
見事にラインをすっぱ抜かれ
As
ま
we
した
go
ね
to the top of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Yorbit Vivas.
The shortstop, Yorbit Viva.
The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off.
やばいですよ
And
ね。
now the 0-1. All one there.
もう本人腹の中にゆっくり返ってるでしょ。
Right-hander kick steals. And misses
あれを公
inside.
表したとこ相当恨んでるでしょ
Here
うね。
comes the pitch.
いらんことしやがって。
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do
自
some
分の
damage
性
and perhaps
癖を
unlock
暴
this
露されま
offense.
したから
3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
人それぞれにいろいろ
Steps to
趣
the plate
向
for
があ
the
るから。
Dodgers. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
At the belt and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
To the right
お
side.
ーしゃ。
And it's through for
ラ
a
イト
hit.
前。
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this
the first
game,
baseman,
so a great job there
Matt.
stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
まあでもよう打ちますからね。おっと、
Muncy hits one in the air.
ええ
That
音
one
した
back.
けど、ああ、伸びがないか。
Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
まあでも残り試合も
Swing and a miss.
だいぶ減ってき
Now
ま
2-2.
したね。
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to
もう
lean
メ
on
ジャ
those
ーも
secondary
ほぼほぼ
pitches and command them.
終わり
Looks
っ
like
す
he's
ね。
doing a nice job of it.
And a swing and a miss. Huge
まあ
strikeout
20試
there.
合切ってるから
Certainly
ね
a。strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And now, Edwin Rios.
おーっ
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left
と、
field.
お
That
あ、入
one
った入っ
back.
た入った。
Turning and looking, and it's
持って
gone.
いきよった。
He flexes his power with that swing, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's
Yeah,
efficiency right
逆方向行き
there.
ました ね。
Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
Next to hit, Jacob Amaya. In there for strike one.
さあ、これでやっと点が入った。
And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that'll do it. Big three-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Manny Machado now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
Righty delivers. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Here's a 1-2. And Manny gets a piece. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2
完
away.
全なボ
Well,
ー
that
ルだ。
slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then
これに
also
手
being
が
a
出
little
るっ
bit
てよっぽ
anxious,
ど
not
でしょう
confident
ね。
in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Gets him
Wow.
to chase after that one.
あれ振っ
Just
て
a
く
bit
れ
late
る。
on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Just misses
Wow.
with that one. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. McKinstry sizing this one up, snags it on the run. And that is that. Padres go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Zach
The right
McKinstry.
fielder, number 8, Zach McKinstry.
Hitter back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
結構ずっと雨降ってんすね、これ。
0-1 now. And ball 1.
まあでも明日は晴れるみたいですね。
And a swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
The punch out there.
Wow.
And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Strike 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And down on strikes.
Wow.
And 2 away now.
So I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking
Now
ball.
batting.
It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Back to the top of the lineup, Austin Barnes getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. And he deals. Foul ball there. The 2-1. Over to Hosmer. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Amaya settles under this one. One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Nomar Mazara, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Nola stands in now and watches strike one. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Mazara over at first with one away. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And now it's even up. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next to hit, Jurickson Profar. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Tim Hill. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here comes Vivas. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan getting loose out there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Taylor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And now it's Max Muncy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Tatis handles that chance. Whips it to first. 3rd out. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth.
For the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Back
ど
to
こま
work.
で投げれるか。こ
And
の
first
回まで
offering
行
is
ってく
fouled
れる
off.
といいけど、あれもしんどいかな。
The pitch.
さすがにちょっとスタミナがやばいな。
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
なあ、このバッターまでか。
The pitch. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3.
ああ、もう90投げてんのか。そら投げすぎやな。そんな投げてた
That
ん
one
や。
misses.
ああ、
So
歩かし
leadoff
てる。
walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The center field.
And now Trent Grisham. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
He gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Walker Buehler will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Alex Vesia into the game. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Alex Vesia.
And first offering is fouled off. kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering way off the plate.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Cronenworth, the base runner at first with one out. Cronenworth runs. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes Cronenworth around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-1.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Machado able to spoil that pitch. And now the lefty. Vivas to second. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Emilio Pagan. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. Now one missed. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one chopped up the middle. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next to the bottom, the designated hitter, Edwin
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Edwin Rios. He really made his presence felt back in the fourth inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Pagan, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
The 2-2. Got him.
Wow.
That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Jacob Amaya. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Andy 0-2. Inside, just missed. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead it 3-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
バッテリーがなくなってきたってか。
And a pitch. And downstairs. And he deals. There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. There's a 1-2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 1-2 now. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one fouled off.
さすがにダイブはやばいな。
And a payoff pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
The right fielder, Will.
And first offering is fouled off. Hosmer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
よっ
It
し
gets
ゃ、ま
talked
ずワ
about a
ンアウ
lot,
ト。
but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball. The 1-2. In the air, center field. Taylor on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now it's Austin Nola. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Popped in the air, left field, and that is the inning.
なんとか終了。
Padres leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. So Greg Stammen into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 34, Greg Stammen.
Welcome back. Leading off, Zach McKinstry.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 8, Zach McKinstry.
The pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. So now 1-2.
1 and 2.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now, Luke Raley. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Will Smith trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Will Smith.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Over to Hosmer, and that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, and the score stays 3-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Will Smith. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
On the mound now, Darian Nunez. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 62, Darian Nunez.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Rolled over to third. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. First pitch just misses. And here it comes.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Here's a 3-0. That's in there. That pitch gets the corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three-two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Yorbit Vivas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A strikeout and a walk.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Yorbit Vivas.
The pitch. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way.
おー、えらい怒ってる。これはえらい怒ってるな。どこ投げとんねんみたいな。これは怒ってますな。
And he grounds one to the right side.
セカンドゴロ。
Throws to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air to left, down the line. Profar gets under it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Austin Adams getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. The 1-0. And that one off the outside edge.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important that they should let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-0. Check swing, and he held up. 3-0 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And a good eye there. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Two and 2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Righty to the plate. That one to first. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1. So bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
ああ、間違えた。変える言うとって、そのままなってるな。変えよう。
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan, trying to protect this lead.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
The pitch. And Tatis able to stay alive. Two. And it skips into dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he chases that one. And there's one down.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump. And kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And now 1-2. 1-2 now. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. And a 1-2. Foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Now, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And the righty deals. Strike two.
さすが抑え。ガツガツ追い込むな。
Ball one there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Goes outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Next for the Padres, Will Myers. That one's in there, 0-1. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
2安打しかしてなかったんや。ヒットの数やばいな。よう勝ったな。まさか2安打とは。パドレスですら4安打。こんな打ってなかったんや。よっしゃ、これでまた4連勝で、ええ感じで、貯金が11か。あ、11ちゃうわ。全然11ちゃう。4.5 はでも5割なんや。 まあいい感じで。次でやっと貯金が10か。よいしょ。さあ、では。